Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today, it's just going to be a clip from the end of my stream today where I'll just be honest, I am quite frustrated and annoyed at this point. I was wrapping up my session and I'm going to address my initial thoughts on Kang. You may not have the same opinion as me. I may or may not think Kang is going to be all that great for the game. And I kind of share my frustrations about some other things currently in the game and just my thoughts and opinions. So I have been quite frustrated and burnt out and annoyed with things in this game lately. And I kind of just let it fly. So yeah, I do have a video already recorded that I did a week or two ago that I'll be releasing next week, talking about stress and anxiety in this game. I think it'll be a good video, a good topic to discuss, and so you don't want to miss that. So if you want to click that like and subscribe button, you will see it when it comes out. All right, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll put a timestamp where I specifically start talking about Kang and kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see what happens, right? So yeah, I hope you're having fun. My fun is diminishing a little bit, not gonna lie. But anyways, I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great one. We got a week. We got a week till the season starts. I do not want to spend another climbing season facing what I'm facing right now. It's oppressive. It's annoying. Sure, I can leave on turn 4 and 5, but that's not the point, right? People are like, well, it's not as bad as leader. Leader was turn 6. This is different. This is different. I mean, I feel like, man, did y'all buff Thanos just to be like, hey Perry, and hey everyone else that's been thinking about this? We want you to pull the trigger, and I'm not doing it. I'm not buying Thanos, because I know that as soon as I do, y'all are gonna look at the numbers a month after the fact, and y'all gonna nerf him. Y'all gonna change something. The day I bought Shuri was the day y'all said she was going to Series 4. I bought Darkhawk. Y'all nerfed him. Which didn't need to be nerfed because you nerfed Sabu. Now we got Kang coming out. And he's going to stay here. And I don't think Kang's going to be good for the game. I don't think he's going to be good for the game because this is not a game built on climbing one cube at a time, right? And Kang comes out, and I would think people that play Kang in their deck are going to be able to play him most games, right? 12 cards in the deck. You're wanting to play him on the final turn, so whatever, 70%-ish chance to play him. And the biggest point of taking people's cubes is being able to play good tech cards, surprising your opponent, maybe, teching in something that's not expected, a Heimdall, whatever. And they're going to play that card. They're going to see what you do, and they're going to leave, right? If they don't have a play that in their hand that they can beat you, they're leaving. And it is going to slow the climb down tremendously, right? Kang decks may not be good as far as win rate goes, but for protecting your cubes, it's going to be pretty good, I would think. And here's the other thing. I don't want to play 7 turns every game, right? Play Magic, or you get Limbo flipped up, you get turn 7, right? I don't want to play 7 rounds every match, right? This game is meant to be played pretty quickly. I don't want to play 7 rounds every game. It's going to slow down too, because people are going to be like thinking out the final turn, right? Like they already do, and they rope, and they're trying to, man, is this? And then people are going to play Kang, and then you're going to have to do it all over again. And it'll be another rope. Oh, well, if I do this, they'll do, It's going to make the games longer. There's going to be less cubes gained, less cubes lost. And you're introducing another card that's going to sit at Series 5 that people aren't going to get, other than the people that are content creators and spending lots of money and at the higher MMRs. And I am not looking forward to playing against Thano nonstop, Big Shuri nonstop, and then people trying out this Kang, make the game take forever, save my cubes every game. I am frustrated. I'm a little burnt out. I'm not enjoying the game. I feel like in this game, you have to pick, most people have to pick between having fun and being competitive, because those two things in this game right now are not one and the same. When they nerfed Zabu and Darkhawk, I exclusively ran Big Shuri. Big Shuri gets old pretty quick. Sunspot, Armor, Cosmo, Shuri, Red Skull, or Float. She-Hulk Taskmaster, or if you didn't float, Red Skull Taskmaster, and a 1-drop. It's the same plan it's easy to pilot. You can put out 60 power in 2 turns, or you can put out 40 power on 1 turn. And how long has this been going on? Sure, he's been around for a while. I don't know. I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes rambling. I don't know if I'll put this on YouTube or not, because I don't want to feel like I'm complaining, and I know not everyone has the same opinions and views as I do. But like I said, play this game a lot. I feel like I'm pretty decent at it. Feel like I know what I'm talking about. And I'm not salty that people have Thanos and I don't. I can have Thanos anytime I want. Sitting on 64 caches. I can have any card I want right now. I want there to be more variety in this game that is actually competitive. Consistently competitive. Any deck can beat any deck, you know, every once in a while. But I'm tired of clicking people's avatars and seeing 15 cards in their deck every game. Every game. All right. So I guess I've whined on the internet long enough. But that's just my thoughts right now. Season's wrapping up, and it's just, I feel like it's the same thing every day. I would really like a non-ranked mode, right? Where I'm not affecting my MMR or playing against people that, whatever. I wish we could have an unranked mode to just enjoy the game the way I hope it was intended for. Because right now it doesn't feel like it's meant for that. I think y'all need to do something. I think y'all need to do it a lot quicker than y'all do. I know balancing isn't easy, but some of these decisions just, they don't make sense. They don't make sense. And not to mention, the higher my MMR goes and the more sweaty I am, the less human beings I play. I ain't forgot about that. We've all been talking about that for a while. Change the MMR pools that you have. I don't know, you know, let's say you got 10 brackets. Maybe change it to 5. Rank 80 players can play infinite players. Rank 70 players can play infinite players. I don't need to be playing a bot. And there's times that people queue up when I do, and we don't play each other. You would rather give us both a bot than us play each other because maybe one of us is in a bracket different from the other. It's nonsense. It's nonsense.